I guess this means absolutely nothing in the year of 2024.
Okay. He came online and started saying his wife left him and he doesn't know why his wife left him. He said he has ADHD and he also he has a sacred girlfriend. So literally, he was cheating on his wife, and his wife left him. Now he's coming on the internet to gaslight her and saying why would she leave, knowing that he has ADHD. At first, I thought it was satire. I was like, okay, let me go to his profile and check. But he called himself alpha male, and let me play the video for you all to watch so we can be on the same page. And I'll be back at the end of the video.
I was going to keep my life private, but people kept asking me questions. About a month ago, my wife decided to have a conscious uncoupling. It came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it at all. Just one day, I was served papers and I was blocked on all social media accounts. I suffer with ADHD, which means I have hypersexualization, which means there has been sacred affairs in our marriage. But we had repair conversations about that and we were very open about that. So I I don't think that was a deal. So I'm not even sure what it was. But if it was the reason, not to slander her or anything of that, but that would be slightly ableist to have a problem with that. Here's some marriage advice for you all. When you have a union with somebody, usually it can go pretty well if you have a direct connection with your wife. The issue comes in when external forces starts to hurt your marriage. And what do I mean by that? Well, it could be, and in my case it was, friends that she has, her therapist. Big therapy corrupts the minds of women all the time. Her mom was in her ear, and it always got bad when she hung out with her mom. And the liberal media. Those are all things that will tear up your marriage. And I think one of my biggest mistakes is I allowed those external forces to come and corrupt my marriage. And unfortunately, in the state of Idaho, you really can't do anything about it. If a woman in Idaho wants a divorce, she can just get a divorce without any reason.
Look at the likes of the video. 787 as at when I saw the video, right? And there was 4,659 comments. That says a lot already. A lot of people in the comment section were just saying, thank God your wife made the right decision because you are something else. But most people were saying maybe he's just doing it, he's just playing or he's just joking. While some people were saying this might be another way of somebody just expressing how he's like that it's not joking, it might be real. So we don't even know if it's real or joke. But when I went to most of his videos, it was really talking about the wife, the situation. Let me roll some other clip for you all to watch, then I'll be back.
Separation from my wife has gained me a lot of clarity. And some marriage advice for you all is that when you get solitude, especially if you've been in an abusive environment, is that you start to gain clarity and freedom on your mind, you start to liberate yourself. Upon research and self-reflection, I realized that I was in an abusive situation. The reason why I didn't realize that my wife is a narcissist is because instead of being one of those loud, overt narcissists, she was a covert, vulnerable narcissist. And I think a lot of you are familiar with me openly saying that I'm a narcissist on this channel. And all this time, she was encouraging me to say that because she was deflecting. And usually what narcissists do is they project onto you what they are guilty of. She was such a narcissist that she was able to convince me that I am a narcissist. And really what it was is I realized she was building a case for her lawyers. She was building...
Is that you? Are you spreading lies about?
I know that people take restraining orders kind of seriously. But to me, in a lot of cases, I'm not saying all the time, because I know, I know how people are on the internet. They get outraged over... I mean, I can't say anything on here without getting a ton of outrage. But there's many times during a restraining order, it's a test. You see, women like to test men to see how committed they are to their heart and their love. And my ex-wife, or by law, she's still my wife. She's testing me right now, testing our love and what we have together. And I'm not going to fail this test. I'm going to prove to her that I love her, and I will travel down the mountains, through the seas, and past rivers for her. We aren't over.
So there's now an excuse for having ADHD. So let's assume I have ADHD, so I'm excused now to cheat on my partner because I have it. So I don't know, like, why would you say because you have ADHD, you cheated on you have a sacred girlfriend and you're blaming your wife for leaving you? Do you think this is real or not? I can't tell if it's real or not because I went thoroughly, and for me, I just feel like I feel like it might be true because the way he's sounding, the way most of his videos, because he has a lot of videos talking about this whole divorce thing and all of that. He has a lot of videos, but we're not hearing anything from the wife, so we cannot tell if it's true. Maybe he's doing that for engagement. I won't say he's doing that for engagement because almost all the videos they were low likes, high views, low likes, but a lot of comments. So it shows that people are not even having him. People are just irritated by whatever he's saying, but he keeps going on posting videos about this whole thing. I just feel like he needs to go check his mental health. I don't think he's okay mentally. I just feel like he needs to go check himself because almost all the videos he was just tackling. In fact, people were telling him that you don't even have the right to give marriage advice. Why are you giving marriage advice when you yourself you don't even advise yourself in the marriage that you are in? He still went ahead to keep saying that he has the right to give marriage advice because he knows what marriage is. Da, 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 da. How can my wife leave me because I cheated on her? What is your take on this video? What do you have to say? Kindly put your thoughts in the comment section respectfully. It's your girl Maria David again, and thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and kindly turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I upload another interesting video. And of course, my people, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.